Hello everyone and welcome to another Majesty video, and today we're going to be taking it easy. I have taken my time and wanted to wait for a lot of the cards to be revealed for the new Batama standard stuff. Before we get into it, guys, why don't you give the video a like, subscribe, if you like what you see, comment down below if you agree with any of my opinions, and without any further ado, let's just get into it. We're just going to free flow this now. We're going into Stealth Dragon, Utsuroi. It's just a PG. That's fine. It's just another Dragon Empire PG. That's fair enough. And then we got Madoi. We got a grade 0. That's your starter. That's totally fine. If you're going second, draw 1. And then we got Seizui. When this unit is placed by riding Madoi, draw 1, and you get the Crest. That's just fine. We got the ride line going here. And then we have the Crest, which is where the real meat and potatoes of this video is. We are reading, you can stride, but you can't ride grade 3 units without Demon Stealth Dragon, Shiranui, and their card names. The original power of your grade 3s with Demon Stealth Dragon, Shiranui, and their card names becomes 13,000. Includes heart cards as well. And then during your turn, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Demon Stealth Dragon, Shiranui in its name, all of your front row units gains plus 5k for each card's face up in your G zone. That's fine. That's normal for what the crests do. But dominated units do not get the power increase, which is really, really bad. Because what does Shiranui do? It dominates units. That's what it does. And what's the point if you can't give them a huge power increase? Like, you want a big, strong unit to just swing at your opponent, put all that pressure on it. So, I'm already seeing this not even being touched in standard. Or not even touched in premium. Because, look at what the Chrono Jet Crest did. It completely elevated that deck to... It's an amazing, amazing card, the Chrono Jet Crest. People build decks around 4 Macer Gear Dragons. It's just that strong. But I don't think you'll be able to... I don't think people will want to build a deck around this in premium. Standard... That's totally fine. It's around the power level of standard. But yeah. Dominating units don't get the power increase. And then continuous during your turn, all your units that dominate. And all of your opponent's units that are placed this turn by your card abilities lose all their continuous and auto abilities and get power plus 5k. Now that's bad as well because a lot of new Batama cards allow you to use card abilities, allow you to use their auto abilities. It's just an extremely weak card. I don't think it's very good. This crest isn't amazing so far. Like, the ride line isn't impressing me whatsoever. And then we go to Stealth Dragon Genkai. When this unit is rode upon by... This is the grade 2. So whenever this unit is rode upon by a grade 3, with Shiranui in its name, or, Demon Stealth Dragon, Shiranui, you may call this card to rearguard. If you do, Soul Charge 1, and choose up to 1 unit card from your drop zone, and your opponent calls that to rearguard. From your opponent's drop zone, and then your opponent calls that to rearguard. And then auto, when your dominated unit attacks, CB1, and the attacking unit gains 10k until the end of the battle. And this unit, meaning Stealth Dragon Genkai, gains boost. This is fine too. This is like a reasonable standard level card. Standard, it's reasonable for what a standard card does. Fair enough. Whatever. It gains boost. Cool. We get another grade 3. We get Demon Stealth Dragon Shiranui Ouroboros retrain. At the start of your ride phase, choose up to 1 card of your opponent's drop zone. Your opponent calls that card to rearguard. And at the end of that turn, retire that unit. So you're retiring dominated units. They're not being left in the field. Fine, whatever. And then dominate, auto, Vanguard Circle. When your G unit strides, choose up to one of your opponent's rear guards, dominate it as stand. And gains plus K, plus 4K until the end of the turn, and attack your opponent's other unit with it. So it's not just the Vanguard, you can attack other rear guards with it. So yes, Shiranui Ouroboros, that is the card that, you'll be using. And of course you can use the G version of Ouroboros as well. But yeah, this is fine. This is okay. It's nowhere near as good as any of the other rear guards that you want. You're not going to choose this over the other one. The only reason why you would be running this is to get the superior stride, the history collection stride. That's pretty much it. Like, it's fine. It's a reasonable card. But yeah, not great cards so far. This ride line is extremely underwhelming. Compared to Chrono Jet's ride line, this card is, and even Messiah's. This isn't a great. I'm extremely disappointed in this. Everyone was looking forward to the Shiranui because it's coming up in premium a lot. It's becoming a really good rogue strategy with the whole dominate thing. The red line's just extremely disappointing. Nothing really too good to say here. Maybe it'll be fine in standard. I don't really play standard, but whatever. It's fine. And now we go on to the stride, which is honestly laughable that they printed it. Enma Stealth Dragon, Magutenbo, retrain, of course. Dominate, activating. It's an activated skill. Vanguard Circle, once per turn. Cost, CB1. G flip. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards. Dominate it as stand. Attack your opponent's other unit with it. At the end of the battle, retire the dominated unit. Sure, whatever. It's fine. You're never going to stride this. I'm talking pure premium right now. I'm talking if I'm basing this on, comparing it to like Fate Rider Dragon, which is an amazing starter, which is amazing first stride. It gives you so much advantage. It gives you your generation break. And it gives you extra power. It's an amazing card. But yeah, this one's fine, I guess. Like, whatever. It's not great, but it's fine. Like, people will never stride this in premium, like, at all. And now we go to the next card that was revealed, which is Stealth Beast Katakiri Tsune. Hand, if you would pay. So this is basically like your Steam Breath Dragon. It can be discarded as grade 3. You can discard this card, and then you can add a Demon Stealth Dragon Shiranui, reveal it and add it to your hand from your deck. Pretty much just a Steam Breath Dragon, which is fine. That's a reasonable card. I think that card will get some play, at least. And then we have Stealth Dragon Shiranui. This is the Steam Fighter Bali of the deck. So GB2, if you dominated, attacked this turn, it gains plus 10k. I'm just doing this off the cuff. So if I mistake, I'm not really going to edit it. Rearguard Circle. Oh, and then auto when it's discarded is cost for stride, draw one. So that's fine. You're just regaining advantage there. It's just a Bali. It's a fine card. And then we go Stealth Dragon Zenk. This unit gains 5k for each time an attack from a dominant unit hit this turn. This is not great. There's no, each time it hit. If it's any time a dominated unit attacked, that would be really, really strong. That would be really good. That would put loads of board. That would put loads of pressure on. So you're like, oh, I have to, But if it's hit, you're probably going to guard it anyway. So it's probably not going to do all that much on board. Anyway, it doesn't sound that great. You can soul charge whenever you're an attack hits. Soul charge one. That's a good effect. That's fine because you get to have soul. You get to have soul for the. Oh, you have the soul blast to grade 3, and you get guard restrict. I'll put it up on screen whenever I remember it. But yes, that will be a pretty reasonable card. And then we got Seke. When your rearguard attacks, if a unit you dominated attack this turn, Soul Blast 1, stand this unit. And if you have 2 or more face-up cards in your G zone, draw 1 card. And this unit gains plus 10k until the end of the turn. This card, Stealth Dragon Sekie, is the hands down best card in this set in the deck. Absolutely. This is just disgusting. We've come to the end of the revealed cards so far. This card's just disgusting. This is amazing. This will be played in premium. Like, people will be playing 4 of these cards because it's a restand. If a unit you dominated attacked, doesn't have to be whatever, so you can swing, dominate, stand, swing, dominate, stand, swing, dominate, stand. As long as you have the soul for it, you're sweet. And that grade 1, the soul charger, that'll be totally fine. You'll get the soul charge. And it is once per turn, but if you find a way to get a big soul, you're sweet. You're going to keep drawing cards, and you're going to keep getting 10k. It's going to be a really big. This is good. It's a restander. It's just a great card. If Nibatama didn't have enough pressure in premium already, from your dominated units, this card is just fantastic. This card could potentially be broken. This card's just brilliant. The next stride will reveal 3 new cards. But guys, I just wanted to talk about these now. Before anything else comes out, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on it. If you like this video, I'll talk about the Luard stuff. Comment on that. But guys, that's my opinion. Very, very lackluster on the Shiranui stuff. The Chronojet stuff was absolutely amazing. I think they've realized that the deck set was just way too strong. Like, Chronojet's still like top 3 best decks in the standard format right now. And even Chronojet Premium is still pretty strong. That Stride, that Crest just gives you extra power because you're G-flipping constantly in Premium. This is just an extremely strong support. But anyway, guys, if you like what you hear, this is just off the cuff. I just wanted to talk about these cards just in a casual way. I just wanted to give my opinion. But anyway, if you like what you heard, if you like what you see, give the video a like. Why don't you subscribe? And I will see you guys in the very